Imagine stealing $65 billion, not from poor people, not from random strangers, but from billionaires, banks, celebrities, foundations, and they thank you while you're doing it. That's exactly what Bernie Madoff did. He didn't use guns. He didn't hack computers. He used something far more powerful: trust. And today, we're breaking down how trust became the most dangerous financial weapon in history. Part 1. The perfect reputation. Bernie Madoff didn't look like a criminal. He looked safe. Calm voice, clean suits, family man image, former chairman of NASDAQ. He wasn't some outsider trying to sneak into Wall Street. He was Wall Street, and that's what made him unstoppable. Because here's the first psychological lesson. The more authority someone appears to have, the less we question them. Madoff understood something most scammers don't. Poor people are suspicious. Rich people, they trust exclusivity. Part 2. The illusion of exclusivity. Madoff didn't beg for clients. He rejected them. If you wanted to invest with him, you had to be recommended, vetted, connected. Sometimes he would even say, "Sorry, we're full." And that made people want him more. Why? Because humans associate scarcity with value. If it's hard to access, it must be good. This wasn't just finance. This was psychology. Part 3. The consistency trick. Markets go up. Markets go down. But Bernie Madoff? He delivered consistent returns. Always positive. Always smooth. Never dramatic. And here's where the trap deepened. Investors weren't greedy for massive returns. They were addicted to certainty. He gave them emotional comfort. And comfort kills critical thinking. Let me say that again. Comfort kills critical thinking. Part 4. The rich were the perfect targets. You'd think billionaires would be too smart to fall for this. But wealth creates a dangerous bias. When you're rich, you believe you understand risk. You trust your network. You assume others smart. People already did the research. It's called social proof. If other wealthy people are investing, it must be safe, right? Wrong. Nobody checked deeply, because everyone assumed someone else already did. Part 5. The structure of the lie. Madoff wasn't investing money. He was running a Ponzi scheme. New investors' money paid old investors. That's it. No complex strategy. No secret algorithm. Just a cycle of belief. And here's the scary part. It lasted for decades. Why? Because the illusion was stronger than the numbers. Even when analysts questioned him, people defended him. Because once trust is emotional, facts don't matter. Part 6. The collapse. In 2008, the financial crisis hit. Investors panicked. They wanted their money back. But there was no money. The illusion collapsed. Within days, the empire fell. He confessed to his sons. And shortly after, he was arrested. $65 billion gone. Retirement funds destroyed. Charities wiped out. Families ruined. Part 7. The psychological breakdown. This wasn't just about greed. It was about authority bias, social proof, scarcity illusion, emotional comfort, fear of missing out. Madoff weaponized basic human psychology. He didn't need violence. He understood people, and that's more dangerous. Part 8. The bigger lesson. Here's what most people miss. Madoff didn't create the problem. He exposed it. The financial world runs on trust. Banks run on trust. Markets run on trust. Currency itself is trust. And when trust is blind, it becomes a weapon. Part 9. How this applies to you. You might think, I'm not a billionaire. This won't happen to me. But the same psychology applies today. Crypto scams, fake gurus, online investment schemes. They all use the same formula. Authority image, exclusive access, consistent results, social proof, emotional reassurance, different packaging, same manipulation. Final thought. Bernie Madoff didn't steal money. He borrowed belief. And when belief broke, everything collapsed. The scariest part? He wasn't a genius hacker. He was simply someone who understood that humans would rather feel safe than verify the truth. If this story shocked you, good. Because the goal isn't fear. It's awareness. In the world of money, trust is powerful. But blind trust? That's expensive. If you want more deep breakdowns like this, subscribe. Because the biggest financial mistakes don't happen from lack of intelligence. They happen from misplaced trust. If you have watched this video to this point, it means you have enjoyed the video. Subscribe to the channel and turn on the notification bell, so when I drop a new video, you'll be the first to see it.